This morning, as the first slivers of dawn crept into my room, I stumbled into the bathroom, bleary-eyed and disoriented. I splashed water on my face and glanced up at the mirror, only to be met with a sight that jolted me awake. My reflection was still asleep, eyes shut, chest rising and falling with soft, rhythmic breaths. I froze, my heart pounding a staccato beat, my mind racing for a logical explanation. But logic abandoned me as I leaned in closer and watched in horror as my reflection's eyes fluttered open, fixing me with a chilling stare. Its lips moved, whispering words that seemed to reverberate through the very fabric of my being. You are not who you think you are. The day unraveled in a haze of paranoia and dread. I walked through my routine, haunted by the morning's encounter. Every reflective surface became a realm of terror, where my reflection might reveal more sinister secrets. At work, my colleagues noticed my distracted demeanor, but how could I explain that a reflection had spoken to me, hinting at a truth that threatened to unravel my identity? The city streets felt strangely unfamiliar, as if they had been subtly altered overnight. I caught glimpses of my reflection in shop windows, each time bracing myself for another revelation. By nightfall, I was a prisoner in my own mind, trapped in a labyrinth of doubt and fear. I avoided mirrors, yet felt their pull, a magnetic force drawing me back to the bathroom where it all began. With a mix of trepidation and desperation, I returned to that cursed mirror. My reflection was awake now, mimicking my every move with unsettling precision. I leaned in again, my breath fogging the glass, and it whispered the final piece of my shattered reality: we've switched places. Your life is now mine. In that moment, the world around me dissolved into chaos. I felt an overwhelming sense of displacement, as though my very essence had been yanked from its tether. My reflection smiled, a cruel, knowing smile, and I understood the depth of my predicament. I was trapped in a reflection's world, a shadow of my former self. The life I had known was slipping away, claimed by an imposter wearing my face. In the silence that followed, I realized that the true horror lay not in the supernatural, but in the loss of my own identity, forever caged behind the glass.